Also tonight, so many friends and family are in mourning across the metro. A father of 8 and an expectant mother, both killed. More than 24 hours after these two MoDOT workers were hit, just doing their jobs, so many questions remain. Right now, another MoDOT worker, as well as the driver who hit them all, remain in the hospital. News 4 is now learning that funeral arrangements are being made for 25-year-old Kaitlyn Anderson. She was 5 months pregnant. Arrangements are also being made for 58-year-old James Brooks. The MoDOT team working the section of Telegraph Road near the I-255 overpass in South St. Louis County. News 4's Russell Kinsall has been speaking to relatives about the loss and how the two will be remembered. He joins us live at MoDOT district offices in West County.
Paige, when MoDOT workers came to the district office here today, they came with heavy hearts after 2 of their co-workers were killed yesterday. A third was badly hurt. Those 2 who died are being remembered as people who left lasting impressions on those who knew them. 58-year-old James Brooks was a senior maintenance worker and had been at MoDOT for 9 years. He and his wife celebrated their 20th anniversary in October. 25-year-old Kaitlyn Anderson had worked at MoDOT for 2 years. Her mother told me that she had a heart of gold, was honest and caring, and had an infectious smile. Anderson and Brooks were part of a 3-person crew restriping Telegraph Road when a car drove into their work zone and hit all 3. The other worker and the driver, who was identified as 52-year-old Stan McFadden, both hospitalized. James Brooks' son Jamie Brooks and daughter Alicia Blackwell stood in support as I spoke with their father's cousin by marriage.
James always was encouraging me as a minister and as a pastor, just encouraging me in my field and things. And so he was somebody that when you met him, you fell in love with him immediately. Just a beautiful person and such a tragic accident that happened. So we're just praying that all the parties involved, things would just work out in their lives.
Kaitlyn Anderson may have only been 21 weeks pregnant, but she'd already named her unborn son Jax. Her mother called her daughter an amazing person, but now that mother is mourning the loss of her daughter and a grandson. Live in Chesterfield, Russell Kinsall, News 4.